Hi, guys. It's Mrs. Santiago here, and I wanted to go through the classwork with you on Sarah versus Estar practice page. So I'm in your OneNote, chapter 6, page 20. I'm going to get rid of the table of contents, and the first thing I want to talk about is how, when I make it big, I have included on the top of the page the Sarah and Estar doctor in place charts to help you and the conjugation charts. So this part right here is the classwork. So classwork is the kind of cream and peach. So this is the classwork that I want to help you understand how to do this. Okay, so as I'm reading through, remember the instructions are actually here below. So it says, use the charts above to help you complete the sentences and give the reason from doctor or place to explain your verb choice. Remember, this is a three-step process and it's a little bit backwards. Instead of looking at the blank line and looking in front of it, for this one, because both Sarah and Estar mean to be, you actually have to look at the information in the sentence to figure out what reason from Sarah versus Estar, choose the verb Sarah versus Estar, and then conjugate the verb to match the sentence. So we're going to work a little bit backwards. And you can see that the blue and kind of pink, that is your homework, but we're going to work through the top ones together. Okay, so backwards thinking. El libro blank debajo de la cama. So I need to understand, what does debajo de la cama mean? Think back to prepositions of location. Debajo de la cama. So underneath the bed. So now that I know it's underneath the bed, which word from doctor and place does that match? Is it date, occupation, characteristic, time, origin, relationship, place, location, action, condition, or emotion? Well, underneath the bed is actually a position. So in the cream, in this kind of peachy area, I'm going to write position. Now that I've chosen position, I know that position means estar. So I'm just going to write an E here to remind me that it's estar. Now I'm going to take estar and conjugate it to match the item, which is el libro. We're talking about one book, so any one person or thing is going to be right here. So está. El libro está debajo de la cama. Okay, number 2. La fiesta blank el 8 de enero. Well, what is el 8 de enero? Go to the information first. Go back up to ser and estar. Is that emotion, condition, action, location, place, relationship, origin, time, characteristic, occupation, or date? Well, el 8 de enero is a date. So I'm going to write date. If it's a date, that means we're working with the verb ser. And so I'm going to write an S here. Ser. Now conjugate ser to match la fiesta. How many parties are we talking about? Just one. So that would be está. La fiesta. No, it's not. It's ser. Ugh. See, I'm already getting it goofed up. So it's la fiesta. Everybody makes mistakes. It's about fixing them. La fiesta es el 8 de enero. Número 3. Mis amigos blank de Guadalajara. Well, Guadalajara is a city in Mexico, but you need to be careful. This word is important. They're not in Guadalajara. They are from Guadalajara. So from Guadalajara, what word does that match? It's not a location or a place, but an origin. So I'm going to write origin. Origin means that it's ser. So I'm going to write an S for ser. Now I'm going to conjugate ser to match mis amigos. More than one amigo would be son. Mis amigos son de Guadalajara. Number 4. Yo blank enfermo. Tengo dolor de cabeza. So from my hint, what is enfermo? Enfermo, think about going to the infirmary because you are sick. Well, being sick is a, which word? It would be a condition because it's temporary. You're going to get better. So condition means the verb is estar, and it's going to be the yo form of estar is estoy. Yo estoy enfermo. Tengo dolor de cabeza. Número 5 is actually a little bit tricky. Donde blank el plato hondo? Well, here the information is the question word donde. Think back to your question words from 7th grade. Donde is the question word where. So where, the answer should be a location. So this is going to be location, which means it's estar. So how many dishes, right? Plato hondo, how many bowls am I asking about? Just one. So it's donde está el plato hondo? Where is it located? Okay, so that is the classwork to practice what to do with this type of a page. Now for homework, you're going to be doing the same thing. Conjugate ser or estar, but first you need to give the reason from the charts above. So I'll do the first one with you. Es mi cumpleaños, yo es blank, muy emocionado. Well, what is muy emocionado? Emocionado is kind of a cognate. It looks like very what? Emotional. It actually means excited. Okay, estoy emocionada. So emocionado, I have to go all the way up, and an emotion is from the verb estar. So I'm going to write emotion, write an E for estar, and now conjugate. What's the yo form of estar? Go back up to the chart as needed. It would be yo estoy muy emocionada. Okay, so for homework, you need to finish 2 through 8. Please make sure that you've watched the videos in Schoology, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, guys, you've got this. Ser versus Estar Masters. Gracias.